So many of us are sports fans these days, but how exactly did we choose our sports teams? Why do our loyalties lie with that specific sports brand or that specific sports team? Was it just that our fathers said, this is my sports team, so this is going to be your sports team? Was that our mothers was like, my grandpa's been this sports band for the longest time, so that's our team? Throughout this video, we're going to explore different medias and channels that have helped to revolutionize the different ways of sports brand loyalty. That it's much less of a regional affair. It's not that just Seattle fans are Seahawks fans, but it's become much more national and even worldwide.
Social media has a huge influence on each person that is actively using it. It is a phenomenon that has changed the way that the world works because of its ability to reach people in ways like never before. Social media has changed sports marketing on a global scale. In research done by James Santamir, it was found that successful global brands have integrated new media platforms as well as generating branding benefits and revenue. With social media's ease of accessibility and wide range of consumer options, people can determine their own sports team allegiance regardless of where they live. New media, according to Santamir, is changing the nature of the sports marketing mix by increasing the value of sports brands and sponsorships worldwide.
Social media strengthens the bond between fan and brand. Sports brand loyalty is becoming more and more dependent on social media. Through social media, fans can follow along with their favorite teams from anywhere in the world. The teams with the best culture and social media managers often draw the most fan interest. Social media gives fans a direct medium to their favorite athletes. This digitized connection between the fans and the players has created a different side of the sports world that we haven't seen until recently. Sports team loyalty has seen a shift. Fans of the game no longer care who the local team is. In any given high school, you can find a fan of almost every single NBA team. Because of social media, the lines have been blurred, and fan loyalty lies in the phone, not the city.
So why does this matter? Why does it matter if I'm a Green Bay Packers fan with no logical ties to the organization? Knowing how social media influences sports loyalty is crucial information for sports organizations. Groups, teams, and even individual players can exploit social media to create a larger fan base and make more money and have greater influence. As individuals, understanding why we are influenced by social media, even when it's about which sports team we root for, can help us understand media more and how its influence affects us. Essentially, it improves our media literacy. Finally, realizing social media's influence on our brand loyalties can also help us interact better with these groups, organizations, and other individuals. Social media has created a generation of producers, audiences that not only consume, but produce media content as well. We have a greater ability now more than ever to interact with important sports organizations. That can change what it means to be a fan.
In Manchester, England, there are approximately 500,000 residents. Manchester United, the English Premier League football team located there, has on their Instagram alone over 27.9 million followers. Nowadays, social media is everywhere. Most people are active on at least one platform of social media. For example, Instagram, one of the major social media sites of our time, has approximately 1 billion active users worldwide. The most common Instagram user is between the ages of 25 and 34 in the United States. This is a highly competitive market, with most brands wanting loyalty amongst this coveted age range. In a study of college students and Twitter, researchers at West Virginia University found that social media sites can help firms achieve higher levels of efficiency than more traditional communication tools because they more effectively reach the demographics that will follow, retweet, and like an organization or player, which equals more money for these groups.
So as we can see, the power of social media has completely transformed the way that fans interact with their teams. Suddenly, they're able to gain access to players through these channels, and they feel like they're much more part of the team, though they may be thousands of miles away. Manchester United has one of the best brands in all of the world, yet they're still only located in England. So now the Cheeseheads are not just located in Wisconsin, and the Cougars aren't just in Provo, but all of a sudden we're all over the world. Through the power of social media, it's now just not about our hometowns, it's about our favorite teams that we can find.